Water. It's in our history, in our mourning, and in our dreams. It's in the sky, in the earth. Plants, animals, and people gather around it like their lives depended on it, because they did. They still do.
As you listen to this, there is the same amount of water on Earth as there was when it was formed. It stays the same and is found in different forms: solid, liquid, and gas. It is easy to forget the fact that early civilizations built their cities around a water source and thrived, and those who did not fell.
Today, 7 in 10 people on Earth can count on having clean water in their homes. The headlines came out on almost every news outlet in America. An American city failed to provide basic protection to its citizens, and the citizens of Flint now have a highly dangerous level of lead in their blood. A story of environmental injustice and bad decision-making. Flint is an example of those left out of the 7 in 10 people on Earth that have clean water.
In 2011, Flint was broke. It had lost half its population after the car factories closed. It had $1.1 billion in unfunded pension costs, and it had to cut off half its police force. The city decided that it could save money on water. Flint would stop buying water from Detroit and join a new regional system. Hence, Flint would use water from the Flint River. For more than a century, the Flint River had served as an unofficial waste disposal site for treated and untreated refuse from many local industries, from carriage and car factories to meatpacking plants and lumber and paper mills. Their waterway has also received sewage from the city's waste treatment plant, agriculture and urban runoff, and toxics from leaching landfills.
The change happened in 2014. Residents started to immediately see and taste the dirty water. The city claimed that federal tests proved that the water was safe. An employee at the Environmental Protection Agency leaked a post to a local journalist that showed that the water had a higher than normal levels of lead. The city responded to the woman, saying that the lead came from her plumbing.
When Virginia Tech researchers investigated and showed elevated lead levels, finally did the state admit that there was a problem in September 2015. In October 2015, the government bought water filters for the citizens and switched the water to Detroit. Why did Flint poison its people? It wanted to save money. To start to reverse the effects, it will take decades. Just switching back to the Detroit water system cost the city $12 million. A class action lawsuit against the city is pending.
The Flint water crisis is targeting an already impoverished community. It is a violation of human rights in the Catholic social teachings. The high amounts of lead in Flint's water was a violation of life and dignity, as well as care for God's creation, as it killed more than 9 people. The crisis was a call to the community to take responsibility in helping the poor and those affected. As children of God, we should carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. From Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. And as God proclaimed, we are to love each other as I have loved you. John chapter 15, verse 12.